Hi Cesar, my name is Justin Alexander, and you actually met my father, Stephen Alexander, in September of 2008 at the annual Camp Bow Wow Conference in New Orleans, and he's actually the owner of Camp Bow Wow Carmel in Indiana, and you personally invited us to send in a video of our dog Reggie, because he is very, very disturbed, and he's going on 5 years old now, and his problems have persisted, um, and gotten worse over those 5 years, um, getting worse and worse every year. So, purpose of this video is to show you some of the behaviors he exhibits in the house, and I don't have a lot on film to show you, but hopefully what I can show you will convince you that Reggie needs help, and we're not able to provide him with that help. I've taken him to an obedience class and, you know, done the things they've told me to do, but obedience only goes so far. So I really, really would appreciate it if you could work with my dog. That's my dream. So I appreciate your time, and thank you for watching this video. Bye. These are all of our dogs. I wanted to show you how many we have. And this is Sammy, Jackie, Bella, and Reggie. And I'll claim these three. This is actually my dad's dog. She's 15. And then these two guys here are my dogs. And this is who the video is all about right here, Reggie. And this is my sister's dog that she had to have. And this is the reason for this behavior. I forgot this was here.
I already read that.
You're eating. However, such... Guy's checking himself every piece. Good boy, stay. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay, so he started growling. We usually have trouble with this. He's got his tail held high. Here, come around this way. Basically, I'm going to try to wipe his feet off. He starts in on this act here. And if I try to get his front feet, he'll probably bite me, so I'm not going to do it, but just wanted to give you an idea of what he acts like when I do this. Just keep coming closer. So as you see, he doesn't like... I mean, yeah, that's what I want you to do, but... Okay, so the scariest part about this is, did you see that he was in freak out mode and all protective? He was claiming me and getting angry at my mom, and then he turns around and wants to give her attention. Come here, bed. So this is, what is it, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? So it's like he's almost bipolar. And like I said, that's the scariest part about it, because you don't know when he's gonna snap. Quite literally. Yeah, I want you to come over here again. Ot. Ot. Once again, I'm showing you the correction that was suggested. and it never really seems to work. It really only seems to make it worse sometimes. He'll climb up the leash and bite at me, like when I'm giving him his corrections. I know it doesn't feel good, and that's supposed to serve as a deterrent for the behavior, but it just really only seems to make it worse. It's about maybe 30% of the time he's this way. Something like that. But it's just a fleeting, it's just really fleeting. How about Reggie? Reggie. I can do things that I usually can't do, like putting my face in his face. That would usually be extremely stupid with Reggie. I remember one time I was trying to fasten Reggie in one of those doggy seatbelts in the car, and well, first of all, I couldn't figure the thing out, but we were trying to get him to cooperate and tie him in, and he actually was freaking out as usual, but he actually got this close from snapping, like actually biting my face. So that was a wonderful time. Come here. Come here. Come here. And if you're wondering, sit. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Stay. Stay. If you're wondering, this is the system that our obedience trainer actually required during the class, but we use it in the house as suggested by the trainer. And what it is he's constantly on this lead here, and if we need to correct him, stay. You just give it a tug here, and the prongs tighten on his neck, so that's what the correction is. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Reggie is our 4-year-old Border Collie mix. We got Reggie when he was just a little baby puppy from the Humane Society, so he's a rescue dog. The first thing that I noticed about Reggie was he was very food aggressive. And that's about all I noticed as far as aggression, because at the time we had one other dog, Jackie, who was 10 and really wasn't happy to see Reggie in the house. And she had bitten Reggie numerous times. By the time he was a year old, I started to see a change in him. Not only was he food aggressive, but he was possession aggressive, he was space aggressive, and he's still food aggressive. You can't have a normal relationship with him. He has bitten everyone in the house. You try to clean his feet off, he growls. You get in his space, he growls. If you would dare to put your hand in his food while he's eating it, you would be bitten. It's to the point that you cannot really interact with him very well. He goes to the corner and sits in the corner or sits underneath the table and really doesn't interact with the family. You can't cuddle with him because he'll growl and snap at you possibly. Then about a year ago he started scent marking, and between all the other problems and that, I just about had enough of it. He's the cutest little dude in the world, and I feel really bad when I come home and he's so cute and he's so happy to see me. But after a few minutes, it's like somebody flipped a switch and he's nuts. He's crazy. Not only that, he broke off one of his canines as a puppy soon after he had his permanent teeth breaking out of his cage, which he was successful. And lately he's broke 2 other canines doing the same thing. So he's had a hard life, even though we love him very much.